Hi guys, my name is Carolina, I'm from Brazil, and I'm a visitor scholar here at Columbia with the Climate School. Welcome to 1 week of my life. Okay, so I was really happy to go back to New York. Here's an incredible experience. So I arrived at home and then I was like starving. So I went to the supermarket. I bought some things that I like to do, some soup. In winter, I think that is like a perfect match, you know. The one that I love is, we call in Portuguese galinhada. It's like chicken with carrot, onions, and like potatoes, oregano, like spiceries, you know. After I talked with my friends, talked with my boyfriend, with my family. This was my first day, my Friday. On Saturday in campus, like Saturday feels a little bit like sometimes like it's more quiet. Even Butler, there's really quiet, like perfect to read like important paper, like with much details and everything. I will start my thesis here. So my PhD is public administration, but my thesis is about disaster governance. So how can a city or like a government answer better the disaster? The thesis is divided by 3 papers. And the first one is a literature review. So I need to find like the best databases to like select the articles. I could like talk with some people in the Butler library, and they started me with some contacts with some librarians. This is something that I really like to spend my Saturdays. One of the incredible things living in New York is like you can decide on Sunday, wake up and, okay, I'm gonna jog a little bit in Central Park, you know, like this is crazy. So this is a perfect way to start my Sunday, I think. And yeah, I went to the library as well because I need to focus again on my thesis, you know. I was like, I felt like the need to go there and just like start like reading some paper. I also really like to talk with my parents. I am totally like a family person. They are really supportive of me. It is like really nice to start your week on Monday with this magical experience, you know, like seeing the snow falling and everything. I decided to put my special clothes for winter and go to the main campus. So it's Monday, you have to work on. So I went to the library, I studied a lot. I went to the gym and I was like impressed because there was a lot of people there. So I went back home because it was really cold, and I decided, okay, I will try to focus at home, even though that is more difficult. I think this is the part that I have like to read a lot, to then write or create more ideas. So it is challenging, but you can like adapt. On Tuesday, I woke up and I started checking my emails. It was the first day of the semester. I went to the ICSO event, Dessert with Strangers. I met some quite nice people there. We played some Kahoot to answer some important, like some questions about New York. So like, where is the first place that they created hot dog, or these kind of things, you know? We didn't win, but it was really nice. And after, I went to my class with my advisor teacher. We met in Brazil, right? So it is an awesome and like incredible opportunity to be his student and even in class. Wednesday was an important day for me because I would present my thesis to all the board of the climate school. You want to be 100% prepared. I went to the library to organize myself again, be prepared for some questions. So I present my thesis, had some good questions, but they have like some good insights for me. And now we are working on these insights and new ideas. After, I thought it was like, okay, I deserve a pizza. So I finished my day really happy, talking with my parents, my boyfriend, my friends, like, okay, everything's worked out and I'm looking forward for this semester. On Thursday, it was like an amazing day. Last semester, I met some people from the Chamber of Commerce. So this day I went in the office, and it was really nice because I could like share as like a researcher like my idea. Even though like we don't know how we proceed, like it's nice to be part of the decision making, you know, and meet people that like they're in this power positions. After this, I would go to New Jersey. It would be my first time. These events with ICSO, it's perfect because they think about everything, like we went with a bus to New Jersey, everybody together. The team of ICSO is amazing. So we arrived in this science center. It's a museum, but you can interact. We saw a lot of different exhibitions. The one that I was fascinated was that we could see Jupiter. We saw in a telescope. So I thought it was a really nice event. Thank you guys for watching my 1 week with Columbia. Columbia is an amazing university. My school, the climate school, helped me a lot. ICSO helps a lot of visiting scholars to be adapted. I recommend everybody.